Hello, everybody. Happy Friday today. My goodness, today I had an unusually long day today. So I finished working today and came home. By then, it's 11 o'clock at night. So this is my favorite time of the day, okay? So that's why, although I had extremely long day of work, I'm here because this is my the single most favorite activity of the day in my life. Okay, so meaning you mean a lot to me. That's what it means. It's like you're my children, brainchild. This is a brainchild. You know, you spend if you're a real parent, your favorite time probably would be spending time with your kids, right? Your baby, whatever. It's kind of like that. Okay, so um, okay, so we uh we enter the realm of combinatorial humanology or humanological combinatorics, where we just enumerate. Combinatorics is called also it's a part of the what's called discrete mathematics, as opposed to continuous mathematics like calculus. You know, in combinatorics, it's finite. It's not infinite. You have this finite enumeration of things or list of things. It's a fixed number, okay? That's what combinatorics is about. It's also exhaustive list, meaning let's say there are 10 things, but there are no more, all right? Exhaustive, a complete list, and it's finite list. That's what combinatorics is about, okay? So that's the philosophy of combinatorics. Now, let's talk more about this mystery of copium transfer. All right. Can you see this red? All right. Sorry, you can't quite see it, can you? I don't know what color to use. I think we ran out of the black ink, so it's time to buy black ink. And nowadays I'm so busy. I don't go to grocery supermarket very often. Okay, I'm just that busy. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, you can kind of see it. So okay, so this is voluntary, amicable, friendly copium transfer from A to B. Okay, they agree this copium transfer. All right, it could be positive copium, or it could be negative copium. It could be positive copium, or it could be negative copium. All right. So, what is this transaction? Transaction number one. Transaction number two. B is getting something good. A is giving something good. What's it called? What's common example of this? There are many examples of this. Can you think of anything? Positive copium is going from A to B, and both A and B they agree that of this transaction, one-way transaction. Okay, so copium transaction is always paired. Okay, it's always like one step and then the second step. Okay, it's a dualism. All right, so the this is very the first of two. Okay, there always two. Okay, it's a paired copium transaction is always paired. Okay, so there's for this copium transfer from A to B on an agreed basis, friendly basis. It's not hostile. And then that's first step. Second step, nothing. So again, what is this? What are some examples of this? I give you 5 more seconds, alright? Charity, donation, alright? Now, what if it's like this? Yeah, they agree, right? From A to B, alright? So something good, something of value, copium, is going from A to B, agreed basis. There is nothing in the second step, but they conditioned this copium transfer on the future copium transfer. They're expecting, A is expecting something back in the future. So now this y inverse y-axis, this is timeline, okay? It doesn't have to be always upward, it can be downward. It's all a matter of convenience, alright? What is the example of this? Again, there are many examples, alright? So here, you have donation, to like charity, you give something to the poor, expecting nothing back. Or you're just being kind to a total stranger, like in a supermarket or while you're traveling. You never see that person ever again in your life. Probably you see that person just once in your lifetime, and that probably you'll never see him again. Okay? Probably. But you're kind to that person, okay? Expecting nothing back. Alright? Kindness. There's a spider here, okay? So I'm gonna kill it. I live in Alaska, okay? There are a lot of trees, so there are a lot of bugs bugging me. And yeah, there's just too many of them. So, whatever. So yeah, charity, donation, kindness to a total random stranger. Yeah, it's this. And here, the copium transfer agreed friendly copium transfer is conditioned on future copium transfer of opposite direction. What are some examples of this? Again, 5 more seconds. I want this to be interactive, alright? I want you to think. Okay, I don't want to just give you answers. Here we have one obvious example would be, like we talked about before, bank loan, okay, business loan, whatever loan, okay. A, bank, you lend money to you. B, a business owner, and in the expectation of you paying back with all the principal plus interest, okay? Yeah, loan transaction. Or A, you're insured. You have car insurance, right? Home insurance, whatever, health insurance. You make monthly payment of premiums, $100, $70, whatnot, right? But in the future, you're expecting something back. Like if you have a car accident, then yeah, you want something back. You expect something back. It's a contract. right? Contract. This is the present. Yeah, you uh, pay monthly premium, and then in the future, if you have car accident or not, house fire or not, right? Disaster strikes. Then yeah, you expect the insurance company to pay you or give you some handsome money so that you can recover from that loss, right? Yeah. So any contract is like this contract. Okay, and yeah, so copium transfer is very exciting because finally we are like connecting the heaven, the metaphysical world concepts. We are binding them to the earth, the physical stuff. We are being getting like down to earth. We used to be in heaven, right? Talking about all this metaphysical stuff, metaphysics. Now we're descending on earth, like angels or Jesus. Okay, so it's something very exciting. Okay, heaven and earth meeting, getting together finally. Two worlds merging, like some of the old Japanese classic anime, whatnot, or sci-fi movie storyline. Okay, I heard about that. Yeah, they're very prophetic in a sense. Okay, very smart people, some of them, and I'm sorry. Oh, I guess it's getting too hot. When it's hot, my nose start bothering me. Like, gets kind of sensitive. Sorry. It's kind of getting hot. All right. So, and then there is this, right? They're both at the same time, a concurrent two-way copiant transaction. A give what is this? B. A gives something good to B. B gives something back to A. But they're two different things. What are some examples of this? It's concurrent. Concurrent copium transaction. What are examples of this? Exchange, purchase, right? You you go to a supermarket, you give them money, and the supermarket give you an apple. Or back in the day, in the barter system, exchange. This is exchange model, okay? You have oranges, he has apples, so you exchange one apple to one orange, okay? So, uh, yeah. Yeah, there's all this different combination of all this, okay? This whole, and you can explain any human phenomena in terms of copium transfer. Okay, it could be intra copium transfer. Like I have this physical energy, calorie, because I just ate from some food. Now I'm investing my energy, time, and effort, this copium, toward my beauty, like by going shopping or by spending my money, time, effort, energy, pain, endeavor to invest on studying, learning something new for the future so that I have a better career track. Okay? So it's intra copium transfer. It's, copium is transferring within you because you have many different parts of you. You have your career, family, your social life, your hobbies, and your career. We call them copium accounts. Okay, so you're transferring your copium to all these different accounts. Okay, different department inside of you. You are like a micro universe, like a microcosmos. Okay, it's kind of like Asian philosophy. Okay, they see also biblical as well, because God says, I mean, in the Bible, Book of Genesis says, human is a kind of mirror image of God. You know, God made human after His own image, right? So, and God can be thought as the universe, right? So, human, microcosmos, macrocosmos is the universe or God, okay? And believe it or not, ancient Chinese philosophy has that too, okay? So, human is microcosmos of the universe. And universe is the macrocosmos of human being. One application of that concept it would be this: on Earth, we have parasites. We have all different species of animals, all plants, parasites, predators, herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, okay, or scavengers, okay. Look at human world. It we have all that stuff. We have parasites. There are people who live like parasites, like living off of the system, right? They pretend they are sick or disabled and they live off of government disability pay or whatever, right? So yeah, there are a lot of parasitic lifestyle, okay, and there are people like lions and there are people like snakes. There are people like vegetables, okay. There are people like grasshoppers, frogs. You can find every single species of animals and plants in human world, okay. So that's one way to look at this analogy of this principle. I mean this kind of paradigmatic paradigm viewpoint worldview where human being is microcosmos. It's this epitome. It's a model, small, you know. Uh, you understand what I'm saying? So there's this universe, and human being is just a small version of the universe, and universe is just a bigger version of the of human being. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, enough with that, and ah. This copy and transfer, like we made a lot of examples, right? And there are, yeah, it's finite, but there are many. Now we have even dotted arrow. You have arrowed in different direction, and why don't you guys figure it out? Okay, I just gave you some examples. The rest of the other possibilities, examples, applications, I'll let you do it. It's a homework, okay? So I'm not gonna. I don't have to do everything for you. Come on. What are you, a baby? I'm not gonna feed you, okay? I will teach you how to fish. I'm not gonna just give fish to you. Why? Because I'm lazy. All right. I have better things to do. Like sleeping, singing, dancing. Yeah, I have better things to do. Okay, and um, yeah. Talk about drinking. I gotta pour on some vodka in this fantastic rose hips. Oh, this is so good. Rose hips. I got it from my backyard, and there are this squiggly worms in there. They kind of look like maggots. Oh, that's disgusting. Uh, but I got rid of them. Okay, so now it's just they are just nice rose hips. Oh, they're very good. Mm. So, but we'll talk more about copy and transfer. We're not gonna just go through every single variation of copium transfer pairs. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But we'll just do some broad overview. Okay, some broad general principles. Okay, each every single instance there's just way too many of them. Okay, so we'll let you fill in the blanks. All right. So there's copium transfer which is agreed, like friendly, and there's a hostile copium transfer. Okay, my more forceful, unagreed way. Okay, so A and B. Okay, uh, let's say A is punching B. It's like A is forcing B his own negative copium. So A is very stressed out. Okay, so like bullies, I think typically like bullies are probably from bullying kids. I have bullied and I have been bullied, okay, but it's just children, let boys be boys kind of stupid shit, okay. It's part of the growing process. So bullyism is, I don't think it's such a big deal, okay. So um, yeah, it's just kids doing stupid, young and dumb things, okay. I don't think it's such a big deal at all. And you just need to man up, okay. Don't take small things so seriously. Well, are you being bullied at school? Are you an underage child? Well, this whole series is out in the web in the internet. So, but many of the materials we cover here are adult materials. Okay, so I need to give you a warning. I love young people. Okay, I used to be young once, not twice, just once. I'm not a cat. I don't have 9 lives. I'm not a vampire. Okay, yeah, I was young once. Okay, I was 13 years old once, not twice or thrice, just once. All right. So yeah, I love young people. They're beautiful. They're innocent, pure. Yeah, that's beautiful people. Okay. Yeah, I love young people. Okay. So and I used to be a Sunday school teacher as well, and also I used to go to churches, and whenever I went to churches, yeah, I always started conversation with very young people, like 5 year old, 10 year old, 19 year old, because that's the only time I get to interact with young people going to churches. When I used to go to churches, okay, so yeah, I love young people. I talk to them, you know, and they love talking to me too. They love me. I love them. Okay, so I get along with anybody with of any ages, like from 7 to 77. Yeah, all of them. Okay, I love them. They love me. Okay, I know how to deal with people because I worked for it. You have to understand this maturity, character, personality. It doesn't come with age. Okay, you have to work for it. You have to make conscious effort to improve your personality. Otherwise, your personality will just stay same or probably will start to degenerate. Okay, and it's something you have to work on: character building, personality refining, social skill, communication skill. It's something you have to consciously practice, exercise, and learn from other people. It's not just some class you take. No, you just do it and you observe other people, and okay, that's the only way you can learn those things. Okay, and I've been doing all my life. Okay, because my first priority in life is to build a better character and perfect my morality, ethics, to be a perfect person in terms of ethics and morality, not in terms of money, career. No, no, not like that. But more about knowledge, ethics, morality. That was my sole focus, my first priority in my life. Okay, so in my opinion, I'm mature than anybody on earth. Okay, anybody. I think I'm more mature than anybody on earth. both living, dead, and unborn, past, present, and future. I think I am, in terms of morality and ethics, I think I'm better than anyone else. Okay, but that's my opinion. Okay, my arrogant opinion. In my arrogant opinion. In my arrogant opinion. Okay, so not imho, but imao. Okay, whatever. Uh, as you can see, I'm getting drunk. I guess. I hope you are being entertained. So, yeah, A is punching somebody. Yeah, I think bullies. Yeah, they're probably the kind of people who are abused. Abusive family, probably. So they get punched at home by their father, mother, whatever, and then they come to school, so they punch other people. So somebody, say C, like A's parent, A's a child, okay, punches this guy, this boy. So now A is angry, but A cannot punch his father because his father is bigger than he, stronger than he. So, and also A's father feeds A, so provide food and shelter, right? So, but A is angry, so he has to punch somebody. Okay, as spoiled brat, he cannot absorb he's not strong. So bullies are not strong people. They're very weak, mentally, spiritually weak people. Because what strong people can do is, if somebody punches you, you take it. You turn the other cheek, just like Jesus said, or you are able to tolerate the pain, absorb the pain, so that you become stronger. That's strong people, okay? Inner strength. But these bullies, these spoiled brats, so okay, you have parent who's abusive. Obviously, parent is bad parent who has no morality, so he doesn't discipline your child and no moral ethics education. So just doesn't care. Okay, so yeah, same father, same son. Okay, so he come to school and he punch other kids. Okay, he's abusive, just like his father. It's not the genetics, no. He just learns. It's acquired. It's more nurture than nature. Okay, acquired trait. Learn from observation. Okay, so learn by example, bad example. Okay, so he punch other kids. So he is angry. So he pour out his anger on other people. Okay, that's bullyism. Okay, but that's just one small example. Okay, so yeah, it's so this is a hostile copium transfer, this friendly copium transfer, agreed, unagreed. Okay. It's been almost 30 minutes, so I guess we can take a break. Today's Friday, and I've been working until 11. And man, wouldn't it be nice if I have a date? I can only imagine. Okay. There's this fantastic Christian song, gospel song. It's modern. I can only imagine. And that guy imagine about meeting Jesus. I don't. Why would I want to meet Jesus? No. If I go to, if I want a paradise, because, okay, this human knowledge, cause we don't, in human knowledge, we don't talk much about the afterlife, but we do talk about it somewhat, just a little bit. One theory is, if your life is plus sum in terms of happiness, you have in your life 8 years, 9 years, you sum up all the unhappiness and happiness, and if your net total is plus sum, like surplus happiness, then you probably will go to hell. Okay, to compensate for that. Okay, that's one theory in humanology about afterlife. But if you have suffered more than you enjoyed in life, you probably go to heaven and get compensation for that kind of deficit, copium deficit, net minus, net negative copium total. Yeah, you will go to heaven and get compensated for that. Okay, so my life is probably net negative. Okay, because I took years, probably 2 years, 1 year filming and 1 year editing. Okay, to make a movie, it became nothing. My friends and families watched it. Some strangers watched it. I'm eternally grateful, but to me, I want more because it's just not good enough. Okay, I want more because I took my money and my time, my pain to make this single movie, feature length, 70 minutes movie, and not enough people are watching it. And I don't get money, I don't get fame, I don't get power, so it's a net negative, it's a deficit. Okay, I lost. So, okay, yeah, there was some satisfaction from accomplishment because I like the end result of my movie. Okay, when I was editing, yeah, at first it looked horrible, so I introduced some brand new, innovative, avant-garde, experimental editing technique, and I liked it, the end result. So I'm grateful to God, eternally grateful to God, that He gave me this brand new editing technique, but nobody's appreciating it. Well, yes, still I was happy, but I guess I might be an attention whore. Okay, whatever. Well, that's how everybody is, right? You want to be recognized for the good work, good product that you created. Not create. God is the only one who creates, but we just scriveners, right? We just write down what He says. It's an analogy, okay? So yeah, like I kind of wanted to get famous, but at the same time it's good that after I made that movie nobody appreciated it, because if I became a movie star or star movie director, I don't think I would have went to law school or joined the army or whatever. Okay, it's good that I didn't become famous, because that made me continue to grow and continue to learn new things rather than just being a stupid Hollywood movie director. Okay, like Steven Spielberg or whatnot. Okay, yeah, Steven Spielberg, I think he's overrated. I mean, he made some decent movies, but I think he's overrated. Okay, maybe because he's Jewish. Many Jewish people tend to be overrated just because they are Jews. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Steven Spielberg, he's okay, but I don't think he's that. I don't think he's that good. I think he's just overrated. Many of his movies are so boring to me. Okay, I think he's not just an okay director, to be honest. There are other Hollywood directors that I really like David Lynch, who made these movies like Mulholland Drive, or uh, what are some other good movies he made? I think something like Lost Highway. Yeah, and James Cameron. Yeah, he's a great director. I didn't like that Avatar. Oh my god, this disgusting movie. 3D animation. Oh my goodness, horrible, horrible, garbage, absolute garbage. I couldn't stand that ugly alien shit. Oh my goodness, what the hell was he thinking? It probably means it's time for him to retire. Okay, stupid shit. But Terminator 2, Alien 2, Terminator 3, yeah, fantastic, right? James Cameron. Titanic, I'm not a huge fan of that movie. Okay, I think it's just, ee, I don't like it. And also, what are some good movie directors? Robert Zemeckis. Okay, Back to the Future. One, two. Those are good movies. But Forrest Gump, I didn't like it. I didn't like that movie. Okay, no, yee, disgusting. Okay, I did not like that movie at all. Okay, that was disgusting movie. Ew. Especially the scene where the oh my goodness, it's just I don't like the story. This hippie woman like having sex with all these other guys. Oh my goodness, and then die and with whatever cancer whatnot and it's creepy. I don't like the storyline. Oh, that was a disgusting movie. Sorry. Okay, so and Steven Spielberg, he's overrated, right? E.T. Mostly very boring, and Indiana Jones. I mean, it's the music. John Williams is fascinating, fantastic music. The Indiana Jones, but the Steven Spielberg, the Indiana Jones movie itself, I don't think it was that good at all. Okay, one, two, three. I don't think any of that was good. To be honest, it's kind of disgusting. Okay, all this fake romance between you know Harrison Ford and whatever girl. It's just disgusting. It's a fornication and like 007, right? I like Roger Moore, but what I don't like about those 007 movies is fornication. This free sex, and they have sex with this girl and that girl. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. That's promiscuity. That really disgusts the hell out of me, okay? I almost used the F word, F bomb. I don't like promiscuity. Okay, I'm more like monogamy kind of guy. It's just that, yeah, I have slept with several women, but not at the same time. I wanted long term relationship, but those women, they didn't want me. Okay, they left me. So that's why in my past year, I have had sex with several women. Not that many, but more than one. But it was because they didn't want me, they left, and I need someone, and they wouldn't come back to me, so I had to go for another girl. Okay. It would take years to get the next date. And uh, anyway, because girls they want money, I got no money, and girls they want bad boys, liars. Girls want liars. If I see a girl and if she's obese, I say it. I, hey lady, I think you need to practice healthy diet and do regular exercise. That's what my recommendation. What would she do? How would she react to me? I'll be lucky if I don't get slapped on the face. Okay. What what should I do then? Turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek when this girl just slap me on the face. Oh my goodness, that's kind of funny. Yeah, so what this girl would want is a liar. Oh yeah, honey, you're so pretty, you're beautiful, I love you as you are. Bullshit, okay? I don't do that. I am all about improvement. When I see a woman or friend, I point out what they are doing wrong, okay? Because that's Jesusian attitude. Jesus came to call the sinners to save them, to make them repent, okay? I actually practice those Christian teachings, Jesusian teachings. Okay, so when I see a girl, she's obese. Yeah, I I say it nicely, but she still get offended. I'm telling all this on her behalf so that she become more beautiful and happier and healthier, live longer. Because if you are obese and you get old, you get more and more obese, and your joints start hurting, your back pain, you get diabetes, you get heart attack, you will be very miserable. That's hell. Okay, so I care about these people. Okay, that's why I want to prevent all those obvious misery. You say alcohol and tobacco is bad? No, sugar and fat worse. 10 million times worse than tobacco and alcohol. We talked about this, okay? So Koreans, Japanese, Chinese, they all smoke cigarettes, they all drink alcohol. Americans, they don't smoke cigarettes, they don't drink alcohol. What do they do instead? Sugar, fat, cakes, cookies, potato chips, pizza, ice cream, sugar and fat, okay? Cheese. So Americans, or Westerns, compared to Asians, who is healthier? Asians, okay? Who live longer? Asians. Who is fitter and who is fatter? Asians are fit. Americans or Europeans, Australians, Westerners, they are fat. Okay, they look worse. They live shorter, and they are unhealthier. Okay, it's the evidence. All right. So stop talking shit about alcohol and tobacco. I don't like it because it's fucking stupid. Okay. Start talking shit about sugar and fat. Okay, because that's what number one killer in America. It's not tobacco. It's not cigarette. It's sugar and fat. Okay, all this cheese, oil. When I cook, I never put oil in there. I never eat cheese. I never eat butter. Okay, I mean, couple of times a year, I guess I eat peanut butter. Okay, but and hazelnut spread sometimes, but that's more of an exception than a norm. It's on a special occasion, okay, when I just got a new job and I'm like a baby, I need a lot of energy. Then yeah, potato chips too sometimes. But that's more of an exception, not a norm, okay? Because I normally don't eat those things, I have leverage. When I eat those things, I get really happy. But if you eat those junk food all the time, like every day, then you have no leverage. Eating those junk food doesn't give you any happiness. It's just like any other day. Okay, so yeah, you need some more discipline in your food consumption. Okay, we talked about this zillions of times like in the past, so let's not talk about that anymore. All right, so let's take a break. Okay. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, it was kind of long break. Um, so I had to work a little bit. Something came out okay. So sorry, but I'm back. You see, it's midnight on Friday, and I'm still working. Okay, something just came up, and it's kind of important. Okay, so I couldn't just ignore it. I don't make much money, okay, but I do take my job seriously, okay. To be honest, what I do nowadays is a lot easier than computer programming, okay. But it's something new, so that's why I enjoy it. It was, it's a lot easier than computer programming. But I make like slightly more money, and perhaps I get slightly more respect for this brand new profession that I've been wanting for but over a decade by now. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm busy, but I'm happy because I enjoy what I'm doing. Okay, but it's longer hours than programmer job, but it's easier. Computer programming is not easy. Okay, it's, I mean, some programmers make a lot of money, but when I was a programmer, I did not make a lot of money at all. It was average American salary level. Okay, so all right, so we talked enough about copy and transfer. Okay, so come on, fuck this, man. Ah, I'm so sick and tired of this. Let's do something else. Or we may just end it today, okay? Because tomorrow I have some political meeting in a long time. In all honesty, I don't really want to go there, but I have to because they are my friends, and it's been very long time since I've been to any political meetings. Okay, so I kind of owe them because they were very kind and nice to me when I was a newcomer in local politics, political scene. I'm not a, yeah, I guess I could be regarded, seen as a politician because I'm running for president in 2020 in America, United States. Okay, so uh, they were very kind to me, and they listened to me, my crazy story, ambition of being wanting to be the president in 2 years. So yeah, I owe them. Okay, I owe them kindness. So it's time to return something to them. Okay, like my attendance to that meeting. Okay, um, to show them that I care, show them that I'm not selfish. Okay, because they love me. Okay, and I love them too. So yeah, I do want to say hello to them. Uh, it's just that I'm a very detached kind of guy. Okay, I'm I can be very social. I can be social butterfly, but mostly I'm antisocial. Look at me now. I live by myself, and I'm recording this before an empty audience. There is no audience, but I still enjoy this. Okay, because when I was a child, both of my parents worked. My mom and my dad, yeah, they worked full time. Okay, so I would play with Lego from like Denmark, right? I would play by myself with Legos, building Legos. Okay, so I kind of became used to being alone, and I enjoy being alone. Yeah, sometimes it's boring, right? So that's why I'm doing this now. I sing, I dance, I do martial arts all by myself at home, drinking vodka. Okay, uh, I used to write a lot, but nowadays I don't write as much. I write very little. I do this instead. I talk. Okay, because yeah, I wrote many novels, but nobody's reading it. Okay, so because I can see the statistics. Nobody's reading. Yeah, there are a few people in the world who purchased my dollar novel It's like cost $1 online. I'm eternally grateful to those generous people who actually paid $1 to buy to read my novel. I'm eternally grateful. Okay, I thank them. If you are them, thank you from my bottom of heart. You will go to heaven just for that. Okay, because you're a very good person. Okay, if you have purchased my book, you're just a very good person, generous. Because I'm nobody. I'm not famous. Okay, yeah, whether you like my novel or not, it doesn't matter. You spent $1 to read my novel. That means the world, the universe to me. Okay, because I'm unknown. Nobody knows me. I'm not famous. Okay, and my novels, yeah, I wrote my novels with great pleasure. Okay, but I wrote about maybe 3 dozen novels so far, and nowadays I'm so busy, so this is what I do instead of writing. Just do the recording, video recording, and so yeah. Right now it's like midnight on Friday, Saturday morning, Friday night. Okay, so and there's a meeting tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. Yeah, I don't really like attending political meetings anymore. I used to enjoy it greatly, but kind of got old after 5 months. So nowadays, I don't normally attend political meetings at all. First, I'm too busy. Second, it kind of got old. Okay, I kind of got jaded. I feel it's all the same talk, same people every time. So I stopped going to political meetings. Okay, and I also stopped going to churches. Okay, same people, same talk. Okay, so because I'm always an audience if I go to those meetings, churches. I, in my opinion, my arrogant opinion, I know better. Okay, I am in a position of teaching. That's why I'm doing this. But they don't let me speak. I'm relatively young. I'm younger than those guys, those speakers, and many for some of them I'm older. But in terms of politics, yeah, I'm kind of new in politics, so I never get to talk. Okay, so I'm always an audience, but I listen to them, I hear them speak. I'm like, come on, man. Is that all you got? Is that all there is? If, because I know better. Okay, I go to churches, I go to political meetings, I hear them talk, I listen to their speeches, sermons, preaches. I'm like, I know like 10 billion, 10 trillion times more than they do. The people on the podium, the people on the limelight, the spotlight, even Donald J. Trump. I'm smarter than he. 10 trillion times. Okay? I can do 10 trillion times better than Donald J. Trump. So I know better. Yeah, I'm younger than he is. Okay? I have more energy. Okay? I'm fitter, I have more muscle, I have less fat than Donald J. Trump, and I have more moral quality, ethics, integrity, and better, more knowledge, wider, bigger knowledge. Okay, so yeah, U.S. congressmen, U.S. senators, all these people, I'm just 10,000 times better than those guys. Okay, I know more. I'm smarter. I'm physically stronger. I'm, for the most part, I'm younger too. So yeah. So it's like an insult to me that I'm an audience and they are on the spotlight. I should be teaching them, but they are teaching me. They are saying things to me that I know is wrong, or something I already know, or something very low level, elementary level. Okay, so I don't really like going to these political meetings because I'm better than they are, but I'm in the audience, and they are the speaker, and I'm one of many audience members. So I just feel bad. Okay, so I don't like going to those meetings, but I kind of owe them, so that's why I'm going there tomorrow. Okay, but only because I have to, because I owe them, and I wanna express my gratitude, and but that's it. I really don't want to go to those political meetings anymore. Okay. Ah, yeah, like like employers, bosses, superiors, like Donald J. Trump. Okay, they tend to be very spoiled. They act like children. Why? Because I give you 5 seconds. Why? Why is that the case? Why are bosses, superiors, employers acting like kids? Like tantrum, anger tantrum, whatever. It's because they are the boss. Nobody correct them. People are afraid of them, so they are spoiled. Okay, they're adults. Look at Donald J. Trump. He has never worked for anyone. He has always been the boss because he inherited his real estate business from his father. Okay, so yeah, he's spoiled kid, spoiled brat. So he's like a child, a baby. You see all those cartoons about Down syndrome. Okay, he's portrayed as a baby because he's acting like a baby, spoiled brat. Okay, disrespectful. Okay, because nobody corrected him. He's been always the boss, and if you are a boss, nobody criticizes you, nobody corrects you, because if you offend him, he will probably fire you, right? So you always bow down, kneel down, kiss ass, lick boots, okay? So he's spoiled, okay? So yeah, and I have always been an employee all my life, so yeah, I'm very disciplined. I'm very respectful, and yeah. Okay, so is there anything else that I want to talk about today? Not really. I gotta get up early tomorrow, okay? Because I gotta take shower. You have to take shower before you go. At least like 5 days a week where you go to work, you have to take a shower before you go to work because otherwise you smell bad. I hate all this people people's smell because so many people just don't take a shower. I used to be one of them, okay? I used to be lazy about taking a shower. I used to take a shower like every other day, twice a week, 3 times a week. I'm kind of lazy. But one of my friends in the U.S. Army, he corrected me. You have to take shower every day because otherwise you smell bad, and also all these germs, it gets you sick. So yeah, I took his advice and I started to take shower every day. Nowadays I take shower like 5 times a day, Monday through Friday, in the morning before I go to work. Okay, so I take a bath. Okay, and I take a bath because I eat slowly and I take a bath slowly, and then so yeah, I take a bath in the morning before I go to work, and then so I typically wake up at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, take a bath and then eat. Use the hair dryer. I blow my hair, it kind of dry and look nice, and then I spray hairspray. So it kind of freezes this kind of beautiful natural hair blown hair, right? Like like this. Can you see? Like this. It's kind of died down because it's midnight now. But it looked very nice in the morning at one point. Okay, so I do the hair dryer, then I freeze it with the hairspray, and I put on nice suit and tie, and then I go to work. Then work, being busy. I kind of enjoy being busy. Okay, so because easy job. Okay, it's nothing difficult like computer programming. Computer programming is a very difficult job. Okay, it's a brain teaser. Okay, like brain jogger. Yeah, I enjoyed computer programming. Okay, at the beginning, but it's been 20 years, so it got old. Okay, I got bored, jaded. Uh, so that's why I left. Okay, so 20 years after from now, yeah, I may get jaded and bored with the kind of job that I have now. Probably. Hopefully, I don't have to do it for that long because I'm running for president in 2 years. Okay, so yeah. So my favorite time of the day is this, recording this, giving you this one man show. I wouldn't call it a lecture. I'm not teaching you. No, I'm entertaining you, intellectually entertaining you. Okay, so stand up comedy, sit down comedy, one man show. Okay, yeah. So this is my favorite time of the day, and then second favorite time of the day is what? What do you think my second favorite time of the day is? Lunch. Okay, lunch break is my second favorite. All right, good night. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. Bye.